How's it going, everyone? I'm Trainer Conger 100, and I'm here with another Wi-Fi battle video. Just a quick reminder here that the Spring Friendly has begun its registration period, so if you have not registered yet, now's the time to do it. I actually recommend that you guys register because it's a good practice tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. There will be legendaries. Oh my goodness. How am I going to take them out? Who knows? But yeah, just go ahead and check it out, guys. It'll be a lot of fun. The rules will be down below if you are interested. I will try to put those down there, but it's at the PGL and stuff. We're going to exchange entry hazards at the beginning of the match here. I have the Stomp Fan bred in 5th gen, or maybe I gened it, I'm not really sure, but I have Stealth Ox. We're going to just get rid of my opponent's poisonous hazards. He goes for taunt on the next turn as I switch into Venusaur, probably expecting my Donphan to have Toxic, which would make sense somewhat. I want to go back into Donphan here so that way I can hit the Drapion with an Earthquake. Since I don't have any attack investment on this Donphan, this Earthquake is not going to take out the Drapion as he goes for another taunt. Not too bothered by this. If I had attack EVs, I would have taken out the Drapion, but it's okay. I mean, he's not doing that much to me either, so I felt comfortable with this situation. Now, we're just gonna go for another turn of Earthquakes. He gets a crit on that one, which is unfortunate, but you saw how well I could take that. It's like, yeah, I have a lot of defense EVs. I can take those all day, so we're going to win this Earthquake War. Just take out the Drapion. He didn't really do much in this match because I got rid of his entry hazards thanks to my Venusaur. You just gotta love that Pokemon, but he goes into Heliolisk on the next turn. So, Heliolisk, I know they can carry Surf. I know it's kind of weird, but it has Surf. I know it can have Dark Pulse for coverage, then it has Thunderbolt and maybe Volt Switch. Venusaur can take those hits relatively well. It's very bulky on the HP and special defense. Now this Marathon here switches in, and I should have known that was coming, but that's not the case. In the end, I go for the Leech Seed, which doesn't do that much to grass types anymore. That's okay because I have my fire type, which is Kalios, the Arcanine, who has the Flare Blitz, but I know that he's going to switch, of course. So what I end up doing is I take this Gyro Ball here, which barely does anything, of course. I cut his attacking power and I resist that hit. Switches into Kangaskhan. I know that's banned, so why are you using one, trainer? I don't get it. It's okay because I go for the extreme speed, predicting the switch into this Pokemon here. That was a good play on my part, as that does over half. That means I can take him out with another one as soon as I take this boosted Fake Out, of course. That parental bond is so annoying. That's why they banned Kangaskhan in the first place. Whatever. The point is, I take him out with another extreme speed. A choice banded extreme speed is so awesome, but unfortunately, I don't want to use it on the Heliolisk. I don't know why though, because I think it's faster, but I just wanted to Death Fogger my Donphan. He ends up going for the Thunderbolt anyway, so I don't know. That would have been a 50-50 coin flip. All I wanted was to Death Fogger my Donphan so that way I can change up my moves. I guess that's working out in my favor a little bit. And of course I can use someone else, like this Banette here, who is going to go Mega. Mega Banette is so fun to use. I have Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Claw, Sucker Punch, and Taunt, which is amazing. I love it. Now, The design of Mega Banette is creeping me out. I did not notice that those purple hands of his are so scary. Oh my goodness. The Ferrothorn is back for more. I wanted to burn it. I think I went for the Sucker Punch earlier because I thought that Heliolisk was going to go for the Dark Pulse, but it doesn't go for it, which is fine by me. He ends up going for Curse. It's too bad because I burned it. You're a little too late there. Okay, now that the Ferrothorn is burnt, we're going to get out of here, go back into Kolios to hit him with a Flare Blitz. Oh, and I cut his attacking power even lower. However, this Gyro Ball is doing a lot more than I was expecting it to. I'm surprised. Well, it's okay because we're still going to go for the Flare Blitz. The recoil is going to probably take me out, but at the same time, it's like we're going to get a double down. Getting up the Stealth Ox was really nice, as I'm able to put all that damage onto Volcarona, who is going to go down to the Flare Blitz. We're going to get those classy double downs. Hooray, I love those. The best type of down. I quote that. And Necrosivo is the founder of that too. Now, his last Pokemon, I believe, is Aegislash, unless there's another one I forgot about. Aegislash, of course, is a very powerful Pokemon, even without Swords Dance boosts. It's like Gah has 150 base attack and special attack. I think running a weakness policy is the preferred item on this thing, just because of that situation with his attack stats. But anyways, I switch into my Algino. I've never used an Algino before. It's one of those defensive walls where it has Reflect, Light Screen, Toxic, and Wish. No attacking moves, so I see him setting up here. I think I can take a few hits thanks to my Venusaur's bulk. We want to put him to sleep here. That's really important, as he won't attack me on the turn that he's sleeping, and that's the number one thing that I want him to do, is to stay asleep while I try to find somebody to take him out. I think I made it a little confusing, but that's how you do it. You put him to sleep, then you switch out and use someone else. So okay, he has a Pokemon that I forgot about. That would be his Ferrothorn, who's burnt. So I am not too bothered by this. The fact that he's burnt means that I can probably win this battle if I can find a way to take out his Aegislash as well. Okay, now the Iron Barbs. That's another issue. I believe that I can take him out with another Shadow Claw. I don't like the Iron Barb's damage, but I can take it. Mega Banette is going to be very crucial at the end of this battle here, as he's the only check to Aegislash, as I have Sucker Punch. We'll take out the Aegislash in just one moment here, as we're going to take out the Heliolisk for practice. Now that we have that out of the way, we can focus on the Aegislash now. I have to switch out here because what you're going to see is that I go for the Sucker Punch because I thought it might work when he's asleep, but it doesn't work. So switching out, we're going to switch into my Venusaur, and hopefully we can take a few hits. I know his bulk. Venusaur is very powerful and bulky, yes. Now, I go for the Leech Seed because I really don't have any attacking moves to hit the Aegislash with. Goes for the Swords Dance. That's scary, but at the same time, I have something for the Aegislash incoming in just a moment here. But first, we have to sacrifice someone. I'm not really sure who yet, but we have to sacrifice one Pokemon because +4 Aegislash is nothing to be reckoned with. Now, I did expect the Shadow Sneak. Once again, from the Ida Slash. So switching into Agino is the right choice here. And I think I'm going to make this Pokemon my sacrificed user, as the Sacred Sword is going to take out the Agino. So sorry Agino, I have to do this because this way I can ensure a safe switching to my Mega Pokemon, which is Mega Banette. We're going to Sucker Punch, but after he goes for the King Shield right here. So overall, I enjoyed this battle. I made a few misplays, but it turned out to be good mistakes, as I found a way to overcome them and win the battle. If you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you give me feedback. Oh yeah, Mega Banette, you go get him. So here we go, we finished our opponent just like that. Now, I will try to get some more Wi-Fi battles going up later this week. And on Sunday, it's Easter, so happy Easter. And I have a relatively smooth week this week that's coming up here, so I will definitely get some more battles in. In the meantime, I hope you all have a great weekend. Again, happy Easter, and I will see you on Wednesday, traders, with a daily upload. Alright, bye now.